Baby.
I go hard in them bank. I go hard in them bank. I'm ducked off where the loud is legal. Right next door to Cali where the work a lot cheaper. Take you back in the trap in the 86 Regal. With a pocket full of stones booming like it was legal.
Ooh. Man, I love that. I love that intro, man.
Nice.
It hits right where it's supposed to, man. I love that shit. But hey, thank every single one of you for tuning in to season 2, episode 31 of the Man Cave. And
how many episodes are gonna have in the Man Cave season 2?
Oh man, as many as we want in season 2 of the Man Cave.
We want in the Man Cave, baby. It's our cave.
Damn right. I'm one of your hosts, SPG.
And I'm the boy Suave.
Man, and whatever you happen to see or hear here in the Man Cave,
it's gonna stay right here in the Man Cave, and don't anyone out there forget that.
Damn right, man. Hey, Suave, man, Stadia refunds. Well, first of all, Stadia's death is sad as hell, and I still mourn that technology, my brother. I do. I mourn the death of Stadia, but Stadia refunds have started rolling in, man. What do you think? Have you got any money? What's your experience, man?
I have definitely got mine, man. So I think all the panic, just slow down. You know, there's no need to panic. I'm being honest with you. I got my refund from Stadia, Google Stadia, from one account. I'm still waiting on the other because I had an account for the kids. So whenever they refund that, I'll be happy. But I was never stressed out about it in the first place. I knew that they were just gonna do something. I much rather them like not let me, get the money back, and I just say, hey, why don't you take this back and keep it, but let me play my games.
Yeah, man. Let me keep playing the games I did have. Yeah.
Like, give me that. Let me say, look, this would have made more sense to me with the whole refund thing. Instead of getting refunds, say, hey, business is slowing down. We're not gonna put any more games out there for now. So all the games that's on there now, you could play.
Mm-hmm.
And when things pick back up, we'll start bringing more games back to Stadia. That makes more sense to me. You can still make your purchases and everything with the games you have. You can do all that. If you want DLC, they come out, you buy those off the game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still money coming in from the games that you're playing, and maybe they just pick up, like I said, when things start rolling back again. But for whatever reason, they decided to refund you all your money. You should be grateful out there.
Well, hey,
because a lot of companies do not do that.
Yeah, they would have wrapped it up in a class action if it went that far. They'd have wrapped it up for years, and then by the time they settled, they'd have settled on like 5 cents on every dollar, and you'd have got like 88 cents back.
Or store credit.
Store credit. It's true. It's very possible. But yeah, man, I do agree with you on that aspect. I always thought, and it's my fault for thinking it or assuming it. But I always figured that we'd be able to keep the games that we bought and play them at least at 1080p. No more upscaling. Hey, like you said, we're going to divest in Stadia for right now. No more money, so no more new games, but you can keep and play the games you got. I really thought we'd be grandfathered in, but sadly we're not. So you did get your refunds, man. How did that go for you?
Oh man, it was it wasn't a difficult process. Now I have heard stories of people that had a card that was with the Stadia account, and then they canceled that card or whatever happened to that card, and they're no longer with that bank or whatever else. I'm so happy I don't have to deal with any of that. The same card that's on there on file, that's what I use. It wasn't, never been hacked or anything. Thank God, knock on wood, rubber genie lamp. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't that difficult, man. You just get your money. Like seriously. And I'm in the States, I'm in Texas. So
But you
Maybe
used one card then. You used one card on your account.
Two cards,
Okay.
because I have the card I have for my account, and then the my kids, they have their own card on that and on the account. You know what I'm saying, for them. Because I
Gotcha.
didn't want multiple accounts on, one card.
Yeah,
or
you had
anything
one
like
card
that.
for the family account and one card for, yeah, I know what you're
Exactly.
saying.
Exactly.
Yep.
So I'm still waiting on that money. That money hasn't came, but the money for I checked, I think it was early today around 11 o'clock this morning, AM, Central Time.
Rolled into your bank.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was amazed. I was amazed at how much I invested in Stadia. I was like, dang.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was gonna get that much back.
My refund process has been very straightforward. I got a lot of play credits back, but I'm the dumbass that invested in that. I wished I wouldn't have now. I wished I would have paid cash for everything. I really do. I wished I'd have paid cash for everything. Forget those play credits, man. But I did. So I got a bunch of play credits back. I got every purchase that was made on my current card. All that got refunded, no problem. Got counted up, got put in the bank. I'm waiting on hardware purchases, and I'm waiting on the email saying, hey, these refunds were declined. Where do you want this money to go? I'm waiting.
Why do you think that?
I'm waiting on that email, because the way it works is like this. Google could have been a little more straightforward, a little more open with people with how this process was going to work. But whichever way you paid is going to be refunded. And if they can't refund to that source, they're going to reach back out to you. When? Before January 18th, of course.
But now, I will say this, though, and I forgot to add this earlier. Now, the refund I got today was only game purchases. I have not got any refund related to equipment. So that it came to mind when you just said that. And I have I have a lot of equipment. I'm so ashamed to say, man, how many controllers I have.
Yeah.
And, I'm so ashamed, brother.
Well, hey, let's hope they turn on that Bluetooth, man, so you can use them for other stuff too. That would be that'd be boss if they did that.
Well, but I have heard other people using it on other platforms, the Stadia controller.
You can,
so,
can, but you can't. You have to have it plugged in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that part.
Yep, you got to have it plugged in. But if they turned on the Bluetooth, it would act like a Xbox controller or a PlayStation 5 controller. It'd act more like that.
They should have did that in the first place, to be honest. But
hey, I agree, man.
Coulda, woulda.
That's right. And just like with the messaging for Stadia, they're just as silent about the refund. So here's a few issues. And some people are taking this and running with it on the internet and on YouTube for clicks. And it's not cool, especially if you have a very large audience. Okay. If you got a whole bunch of people listening to you, you need to come with your facts straight and correct. Okay. First and foremost, Google is giving back play credits if you used play credits. It's going back to your account. Now, there's a glitch in the system that when they give you back those Google Play credits, if you have any timed free promotional money, meaning from surveys or whatever on the account, when you get refunded that money, it shows that money has to be spent in a certain amount of time, not the whole amount. Like if you're getting $2,000 back, it might say $50 of it has to be spent by this time. You know what I mean? Not all 2,000 of it. And the reason it's like that is because that $50 they want you to spend in 2 weeks or 2 months or however long they're giving you, that was free money given to you. That wasn't your money, really. It was promotional money, meaning you did a survey, and when you did the survey, they gave you 80 cents, they gave you $1, and then they give you a spend by date or it's gone. Well, all of us, like me being cheap, anytime I got $10, $15, $20, I'm like, man, I can put $40 in that account and I can buy me a game. Well, that backfired. That backfired. But there are things you can do with your Google Play credits that does not involve buying movies on Google Play Movies or dumping a bunch of money into a mobile game. There are other things you can do. If you have HBO Max, go pay for a year of it. You save money anyway, and then you don't have a monthly payment. I did that. You can turn around and do the same for Disney Plus. I did that. I started a new account. I paid for me a year, so that doesn't come out of my pocket monthly.
So let me ask you this. Why did you much rather had paid for your stuff on Google, say with your debit card or Visa, instead of the play credits. What's your reason for that?
Cold hard cash, man. Cold hard cash. I'd already have it. First of all, if I did that,
money.
I would already have it in my account, bro. I'd already have it in my account. But instead, I'm probably looking at another $300 in Google Play credits coming back, and probably another $280 to $300 coming back in cash. Bro, that's how much of my money was declined on the on the refund.
That Bitcoin money, man. You Bitcoin rich.
Hey, I'm Jeffy coin rich, by God.
Jeffy coin rich, man. You got those bucks. Oh, we're gonna give you $1 million in Bitcoin Jeffy coin dollars.
But
you can't do anything with it though. But you're a millionaire.
Hey, but it's like this, man. If you've got a large following, come correct. Have your statements right. Like, at least understand how the things are working, and understand how they're not working. Like, when they gave you all the play credits back, they also, your points went into the negative, your play points. You've got Google Play credits, and then you've got Google Play points. You collect 100 Google Play points, and you could turn it in for $1. Okay? I did that a bunch too. So when I got all that money back and shit, they were like, yo, you're like $2,000 or 2,000 negative points. And anyway, once I started spending my money, the visual glitch disappeared and the negative went away. So
how about this though?
Yeah.
For all the people that's out there just saying stuff online just to get clicks, that's making yourself look dumb, right?
Yeah, it is. It
makes
really
yourself look dumb with someone that's been viewing your channel, and then they find out the truth and they come back to that video. It's like, hey, you an idiot for this. Like, that's not true. And you know what you're gonna do because you're a coward? You're gonna take that comment and delete it. But you know what you can't delete? That you read the facts.
Well, I haven't seen any deleted comments or anything like that, but people did. People are running around with their hair on fire and thinks the sky is falling. But all I can say is this: if your credit card is dead, meaning that it's even with a bank you don't even bank at, that's going to be declined, and Google will reach back out to you. When, I don't know. But what they're doing is they're going through their rolls in the easy refunds they're doing now. And then they're going to have to come back and circle back to all the ones that were declined. And knowing Google, it's not going, your inbox is going to be messy. You're not going to miss it. Every single refund I got for my game, email. Yep. So for whatever purchases that you made that could not be refunded, you're going to get, hey, we need to know where this money's going. Hey, we need to know where this money's going. Hey, we need to, they're going to do that. But they have all the way till January 18th for that. Go ahead, Swap.
I think that, back on the other thing, man, people do delete comments because if you come on my channel, you saying anything stupid, I'm deleting that comment.
He said, ain't nobody. That's funny, Suave.
Hey, no negative stuff on the Climax channel, baby. We're going to keep it clean, Now,
that's so funny. We're going to keep it clean on the Climax. That is hilarious, bro. Yes. I'm just saying that don't go together, bro.
If it's a respectful opinion, I'll leave it on there. But if you like coming at me rude, no, nobody's gonna pay attention to that. I'm gonna delete that out there.
Let's get rid of that here. Let's get rid of that right now. But yeah, man. So you're gonna have a negative Google Play points, and you're gonna get some Google Play credits back. But that's because you spent the money that way. If you got a gift card from family, that's coming back as Google Play credits. If you go and spend and put $200 in Google Play credits on your account, it doesn't give you an expiration date on when you have to spend it. The only reason some people are getting those messages is because they had free promotional money on their account. Go ahead, Swap.
My man DJ said he spent $7,000 on Stadia. You know what, bro?
Whoa.
I thought I was a big Stadia.
If you did that, my friend, yeah, that's amazing.
You know what you should have done? Well, you know what? I'm not your business advisor.
Hey,
but I'll tell you what I would have done. I done took some of that money and just invested in Stadia, bro.
Hey, listen. Hey, if he's got $7,000 coming back, that is the best Stadia stimulus check that I've heard of yet.
Yeah.
Woo.
Hey, I look at it like this: you're not missing. If you got $7,000 around to spend on gaming, you're not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I've been there.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna let you get in my business, but you got trust me, I know. If you got $7,000 to spend on gaming, brother, then you're not worried about your money coming back to you. It's gonna come. You're like, hey,
that's true, man.
Just waiting on it, because that's all.
But hey, $7,000 could get you a really nice 8K TV and a badass PC rig. I'm just saying, man. And a 4090.
$7,000 can get you a brand new V8 engine.
Hey, that's
and
true.
That sports car that you want, and you won't even spend the whole $7,000. You have enough money to get that car painted. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's funny.
Just what I would do, you know.
He said, "Hey, man, $100 per paycheck on average. It added up pretty quick. I bet it did, DJ. It did, man." Nerds World said he's still waiting for his refund. I think they're doing America first, and I don't know where they're going next, but America's first, and they're not going alphabetical either. My name's William Piper, WP. I'm at the far end, so I don't think that's what that. I think they're going by date and all that, and they're refunding through the system as they came in. That's how they're going out, I would imagine.
Yeah, because I was like one of the Stadia founder, but you're a Stadia founder, right?
Yes, I am a Stadia founder. But if they tried to refund that to me, though, it would go back to a dead account. So I would get an email by January 18th.
I'm just gonna give you.
I would have a problem with this.
What's that?
Ron Slusher says, breaking news: Stadia is not closing, and we need to return our refunds.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, hey, take it. You know what I'm saying? Take that money, man.
I want Stadia to be around. I really enjoyed the tech,
Stadia
but that money's spent now. Stadia, you can't have it back.
Dude, look, let me tell you, that money to me, and I'm gonna be honest with you, that money was the best gaming investment I've ever played on since PlayStation 3. Because I feel like I got a lot of respect for PlayStation 3. I think that was a great console.
Hey,
at the beginning it was kind of rough, but
Stadia failed because listen, I'm just gonna say this now. I love you, Suave, but Stadia failed because of people like you. You bought one damn game and played that shit at 1080p forever. You just turn it on in the morning and play till 10 at night. These motherfuckers are like, is he going to shut it off? Fucking, he don't even pay the $10 a month. He's just playing this game.
Let me tell you, I was running the gas all those hours, man, because I remember when Stadia first came out, I was so sleepy going into work, man. I stayed up to sundown playing Stadia, baby. That's probably why I'm the #1 on highest hours on Stadia. You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody else come out there and say, no, I do. No,
hey, DJ might have more hours. He definitely got more games.
Hey, he got more games. But shoot, DJ, if you're not playing those games, brother, you know, me and you should have been friends. I'd have played some of them games with you if you got the same games that I have.
Well, Stadia,
the heck out of them with you.
Stadia just messed up though a little bit, man. Like their family share was absolutely epic and amazing.
Bro, superb.
Like if Ray Sherrod or myself added you to their family plan, you don't need to buy no games. You're set. Like, I mean, it was like that. And then, like I said, people didn't have to pay the $10 a month. They could just buy a game and just run it and play it as long as they wanted. I think that was part of the issue, maybe, because it costs a lot to maintain.
Don't say no stuff like that.
It costs money to maintain, man. But hey, we've been here 20 minutes, Suave. I'm gonna leave the last word with you, man. What do you think, man? What should people do? Should they relax? Should they grab their pitchforks? What should they do?
Well, don't do that. That's a little extreme, man. I think that they should just be patient, man. You was patient when you purchased the things, and if Stadia would have never made that comment on refunding your money, you would never been worried about it. You know, you'd have been like, oh man, they're closing down. Dang, dude. You probably would have been like, I spent $7,000 on that. You know what I'm saying? That's all you would have been doing. But you know, now they're getting your money back, and you have proof right now here at the Man Cave that they definitely giving money back. So, and I got a large chunk. I got a large chunk of the money I got back, man.
Nice.
I'm embarrassed to say. I am embarrassed to say, even though I do pay. I played 1 game or 2 games. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. It was like 8 games I played on the regular. But any DLC or anything that came out on the game, I was purchasing it. You know what I'm saying? That's where my money came from. It came from
so you got $3.99, like $4.99, $7.99, $6.99, $4.49. You got a lot of them back.
Well, that what is that DLC with Division 2?
Yeah.
Lords of New York, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Man, that DLC was probably like about $50-something, man. Ooh. Yeah, about $40 or $50.
I got like 8 purchases back that were like $4 or under because it was all DLC for like Sniper Elite, the different weapons and stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, just chill out, guys. You know, you're gonna get your money back.
Hey, David, you be careful. Google's listening. Never feel comfortable trusting the corporation services you're in bed with. Well, you're in bed with them nevertheless. You might want to roll over and whisper sweet nothings in their ear to make sure you get your refund, man.
Dude, you gotta get it. You gotta get it. Like, trust me, they're paying people money, man. So it's cold cash or however you paid for it. That's how you're gonna get it back. You know, so if you was that guy that played in Bitcoin Cash, I'm not saying anybody's name, but if you're that guy that paid in, you know, Bitcoin, you're gonna get it back in Bitcoin.
I wish I would have invested in Bitcoin and Jeffy Coin a long time ago. Damn it, Suave.
Dude, you know how rich you would be right now? You know how rich you'll be?
I'd have to have more shots, tetanus, all kinds. I'm telling you, if I had a pocket full of Jeffy Coins. Rudigs! He showed up right at the end.
Jeffy Coins. Look, if you had a pocket full of Jeffy Coins, you wouldn't even be walking right.
But that's just it, Rudigs. Bitcoin did crash hard, but Jeffy Coin is up in every foreseable way.
Man. Now it's up. You know what I'm saying? It's
up, you know, but every way that counts.
Crazy. I wasn't even gonna go there.
All right, man. We better get out of this man cave before we start some trouble here.
Right. Well, look, guys, y'all be careful out there. You know, thank you for supporting the Man Cave. Continue to come. You'll catch Man Cave episode 32. I think
32. Yep.
32 tomorrow.
Yes.
On the climax. We're gonna give you guys 4 episodes this week. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. You know.
Oh yeah.
Sure
different topics.
Check that out, man. Different topics. You know. We're gonna keep it in the man cave, baby. What you got, SPG?
Man, that's it, man. That is it, man. Tomorrow, join me on the Rock Show, and then later on, Suave and I are getting together on the Climax channel, and we are going to have ourselves another discussion on the Man Cave. But thank every single one of you, man, for hanging out, for chatting up the chat box there. We appreciate you, and let us know. Did you get your refund? How long did it take? Did you get what you were expecting? It's interesting to find out. But all right, we'll see you guys on the next one. You.
The app game, baby. I
go hard in them, you think? I go hard in them, you think? I'm ducked off where the loud is legal. Right next door to Cali where the work a lot cheaper. Take you back in the trap in the 86 Regal. With a pocket full of stones.